Hi everybody, welcome to the Baker Airguns Quick Look. I'm Donnie Reed, and today we've got the Power-Pup. Yeah! The FX Dream Pup bottle was, and still is, an excellent choice for a Bullpup style airgun. FX has now upgraded that gun with a gigantic 80cc plenum and a 700mm barrel. The gun also gets a new name, Power-Pup. The new Power-Pup also gets a redesigned valve, as it's no longer necessary to utilize that extended valve stem from the original Dream Pup. Now these new features mean that you can wring a lot of power out of the new Power-Pup. Now why would you do that? Well, everybody likes power, but it's really intended for you to shoot heavier pellets and slugs. So how much power does the new Power-Pup make? Let me read you some figures straight from FX. 177 up to 32 foot-pounds. 22 up to 69 foot-pounds. 25 up to 84 foot-pounds. And in 30 caliber, 105 foot-pounds. Oh yeah, that's power, yeah. Now I used the 25 caliber aluminum bottle version that you see here for my review. And I specifically tuned it to shoot the FX hybrid slugs, the 26 grain slugs, at 1,000 feet per second. It did that with ease. I've got the hammer maxed out, I've got the transfer port on high, and I've got the regulator set at 125 bar. I have no doubt about the power claims of this gun. It was that easy to get this 1,000 feet per second with a 26 grain slug, just like that. Now with that slug at 1,000 feet per second, that works out to about 57 3/4 foot-pounds. But it will also shoot the FX 34 grain pellet at 920 feet per second, or about 64 foot-pounds. That's humming. Now with this enormous 80cc plenum, you're probably wondering, am I gonna get a lot of shots? The answer is yeah, you will. Now naturally, your tune will affect your shot count, but here are the numbers published by FX for the 480cc carbon fiber bottle. 225 shots in 177, 145 shots in 22, 85 shots in 25, and 65 shots in 30 caliber. Now with my particular tune, I get about 80 shots per fill, and that's out of the 400cc aluminum bottle. Just like the claimed power figures, I have no doubt about the claimed shot counts for the Power-Pup. One of the best features of the Power-Pup is that for its gigantic 700mm barrel, it is compact and it's also light. The carbon fiber version will weigh in at 6.3 pounds. The aluminum bottle version, 6.95 pounds. Now again, despite the giant barrel, this thing is 37.5 inches long without the moderator. This makes the Power-Pup a dream. Get it? No pun intended. A dream to shoot offhand. This thing is light, it's nimble, and it's easy to get around. And yeah, 700mm barrel. Now this all makes for a quick and nimble hunting gun, but this gun is equally at home, shot off of a bench. Now most other features have stayed the same. You still have the magnificent fully adjustable 2-stage trigger. Mine tested at 14 ounces right out of the box. You still have the safety in this position. The lever has stayed the same. You still have the dovetail optics mounting rail, and these things all work fine. No need to change anything there. Now mine came as the Donnie FL version, and you can tell even indoors here, does a great job of keeping the gun quiet despite the massive power. So now we know that the Power-Pup is light, it's handy, it's compact for its barrel length, has a great trigger, it's fully adjustable, the trigger is adjustable, and again, quiet for how powerful it is. But is it accurate? Yes. Yes, it is. My accuracy testing was done indoors at the Midwest Shooting Center in Lima, Ohio. I shot 4 5-shot groups with both the high and the FX 34 grain pellets. Now the gun didn't do too bad with the slugs. It's definitely hunting accurate, and were I to mess with the velocity up and down a smidge, I could probably tighten up the groups, but it did outstanding with those 34 grain FX pellets. Now, as you'll see, this is the card that I had hanging out at 50 yards, and there are 4-shot groups for the slugs with the yellow circles, and 4-shot groups with the 34 grain FX pellets with the purple circles. The average of those 4-shot groups for the slugs was 1.01 inches, with a smallest group size of 0.81 inches. Again, not too bad. However, with the pellets, the average group size was 0.4 inches, with a smallest group size of 0.31 inches. That is spectacular. Spectacular. And don't forget about the power, yeah. And what's more is that the largest group size for the pellets was 0.49 inches. This is literally a sub-MOA gun. With all that power, yeah. Now, if you're in the market for an extremely powerful, extremely accurate Bullpup, you couldn't do much better than the FX Dreamline Power-Pup. While I usually include some negative aspects of a product in my reviews, I've really got nothing here. I have no complaints, nothing. So, if you get one of these, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. That's my opinion. I thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, stay safe, and shoot powerfully, yeah!
Hi, I'm Dennis Baker with Baker Airguns. Thanks for stopping by. Click the link below.